The medicine for this beautiful month of July is vessels of visions. And I think when we're keeping our witch's eye clean and clear, there's so many visions that come through for us. We're able to have the ability to see that actually all dimensions are existing at once. Actually, all dimensions are existing right here in this one dimension, where it's millions of dimensions and it's one dimension all at once. And, sometimes once in a while, just once in a very little while, if you feel called to work with plants like rose or cedar or different plant medicines to help open up your visioning and help to remember that all the dimensions are existing right in the here and now, that's really beautiful. But I recommend working with visions through presence, getting more and more and more and more present. The present is an uncomfortable place to be because when you're in the present, you're in a place of mystery. And mystery is very uncomfortable for the way the modern mind works. We like to know what's coming when, where we're going next, what everything means. We like to compartmentalize to an extent that probably really isn't that good for us. And yet, in presence, there's an understanding of all dimensions actually happening at once, of everything existing at once. Even past is happening now, even future is happening now. And when we work to be present through keeping our witch's eye clear, through staying in a heart-centered place, the rhythm of the beating of our heart, keeping us present, then we can handle the understanding of all dimensions existing at once. It isn't mind-blowing for us. Actually, we don't want our minds to be blown. We want our minds to be trained to be in its place, so it can take what the intuition is guiding it to do and pull intuition into action. We don't want the mind to be blown. We want the mind to be trained, And so what can happen when you realize all dimensions are existing at once is that visions just begin to come through. Maybe it's seeing an aura here. Maybe it's a strong sense of deja vu over there. Maybe it's walking down a street in a place that you've never been to in this lifetime and feeling such a deep familiarity with it that you know exactly where to go to. You know every little cobblestone and every little nook and cranny of that street. Because you remember, because you're present, right? So our visions are here for us right now in this moment. There's nothing you need to do to allow the visions to come, Don't get so caught up in, I need plants for visions, or I need some drug for visions. All the visions are here right now. It's not about what you take in to induce that vision. It's about what you take off, what you clear to allow the visions to come. They're all here right now. Ooh, but you're going to have to be a little bit more patient if you work this way. You're going to have to be a little bit more patient. And also, the visions might not go directly to your ego the way that they do when we force our visions. When we force our visions, our ego can really get in there and, tell us we're like the incarnation of Jesus Christ or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of that out there, right? But when we work on cleaning and clearing, when we work on training our minds, the visions come through maybe in a slower way, but it's going to be in a more grounded way. It's going to be in a clearer way. It's going to be in a more heartfelt way, in a truer way, where the ego doesn't have as much say in it. And our dreams, wow. When our dreams aren't always having to do the job of taking out the trash of whatever media or something like that that we put into our minds that day, when our dreams can be free to just dream. Our dreams have so much to tell us. We can try and remember them. When we can really try and remember when we have that medicine dream. Maybe you write it down. And maybe you just let the meaning of the vision begin to come. Don't tell yourself that you are not aware. Don't tell yourself that you are not aware. You are so aware. You are so aware. It's just more comfortable to be in a place of unawareness. It's more comfortable. It's easier. You feel less, It breaks your heart a little bit less when you're unaware. But don't tell yourself you can't feel. Don't tell yourself you're unaware. Just allow the visions to come to you. They're there in the waters of your body. The true ones. They're there in the waters of the earth.